This is a game I'm going to be incredible at. It's called Therapy Simulator. We're going to crush it because everyone I know has always come to me for advice when times get tough.
Your Honor, I protest.
New game. Okay. Sir, what were you doing there? Were you getting some reps in? Some push-ups in? I'm very chatty. Wait, am I my own assistant? I guess we gotta work our way up. Why can't I click on the computer? Can't even, I gotta talk to a guy before I even get my coffee in? That's wild. That's wild. All right, fine. Hello. Max Chillington. That's not a real name. Hi. I didn't think you'd be here this early. Why are you in an office all alone? And how did you get in? I gotta start locking my door. Did you book today's patients? Wait, what? Is this my assistant? Nothing, I was just waiting for you. On the floor? I just lost my lucky coin. I've been looking for it. I'll help look for it. Screw it. Thank you, but I'll take care of it. There's a man that takes care of business. I've had this coin since I was a little kid. It makes me feel safe. Bro needs therapy for sure. In that case, I hope you find it. You're too old to believe in superstitions. It's not a very lucky coin if it gets lost, is it? I mean, it does kind of sound unlucky to lose a lucky coin. Like that movie, Luck of the Irish. Oh my God, he lost his freaking thing that kept... I don't know if anyone ever saw that movie. He lost the family coin or whatever that gave them their luck. And then they all turned into leprechauns. If you haven't seen it, I'm sorry. I probably just ruined it. And not like you're gonna go watch it, though. So I think I might have left it at home. I should go take a look. All right, see you later. Remind me not to hire interns again. All right, that's mean. Okay, so he is an intern. 10 XP. W. Wait, why is he sprinting? Can I go with him? Oh. Well, he teleports, so that's cool. Open the calendar app. Assign a patient to 9 a.m. morning. That's Monday, bud. Different words. And then start the day. Let's do it. Let's get in here. Imposter syndrome. Okay, that was easy enough. Let's see if we can help our guy with this imposture. Imposture? Oh, hello. I already forgot his name. Sims? Johnny Sims. Johnny, how you doing? Can I call you Johnny? Okay. All right, I guess we're going in. Just don't feel bad. Kind of a shortcut advice there. I don't know. What we got? Lonely. Sorry, John. I'll be right with you. It's actually just want to make sure I have everything I need for our session today. You're paying for the full hour, right? You cleared that with my assistant, with my intern. By the way, you haven't seen a coin anywhere, have you? No? Okay. I just asking. Haven't read a single one of these. Oh, look, I'm literally just stacking. They're just all the same books. I'm realizing right now. Just giving the illusion. Talk about imposter. Why do I keep saying imposter? Imposter syndrome. Imposter syndrome is what I have because of my poor posture. That was a bad joke. All right, let's get this session going. All right. Am I sitting? Where are my legs? I would like legs. You ever meet someone who's done everything but still feels like they're faking it? That's an interesting way to start. Can you tell me more about what faking it means? A lot of people wish they could have done everything. Sorry to interpret, but I think I know you from somewhere. That's a weird thing to say. No, I want to know, what do you mean by faking it? I've been a doctor, a firefighter, a plumber, and even a police officer, but I never feel like I belong. Interesting. You've been in positions where people relied on you? You just need to believe in yourself. That's some generic ass advice. What did I learn about that in my several copies of one book? Why do you think none of these jobs felt right for you? There we go. Didn't you fix my mom? What? Bro. I guess I just never trusted myself to be good enough at any of them. You know, that's understandable. I mean, I feel like listen, life's tough. We get very hard on ourselves. You know, it sucks, but it's normal. It's happens. I see that you are a hardworking man, Johnny. You definitely deserve to be trusted. You're not the first person to feel that way, but that doesn't mean it's true. Yeah, I mean, this is what I'm saying. This is how I feel. I feel like so far all the 2 options have been solid. What's the weird third one? Stop feeling sorry for yourself. All this drama can't be good for you. Yeah, third is a dark. I wonder if this is like, if we could play through this again and like we'll get different outcomes. All right, but I said I was going with 2. I guess you're right. I need to take it easy. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Wait, that was our full hour? That'll be $200. I'm not gonna be a dick. That's crazy. And we got paid anyway. Like what? Wild. How do I stand up? Escape. $200. Damn, dude, I should have been a therapist. All right, now what do I do? Something over there? Let's explore. Oh, what's here? Wait, oh no. Oh, am I leaving? You can end the day by going back to that. Guys, I'm going to constantly forget to read this thing. Even though it's massive and it's right there, I'm going to forget to read this because I'm really bad at looking at things on my screen. It's a part of me. And maybe this game will act as like a form of therapy for me, and we'll climb this hill together, and we'll see the other, and we're gonna grow from this. We're gonna get better at this. We're gonna read stuff on the screen by the end of this playthrough. Okay, we're gonna be so good at it. All right, end day, 10 XP. Well, our intern's not here doing weird things. That's good. Let's see. Oh, we've got 2 patients today. Well, I guess I could schedule them for any day. We got a gambling addict coming in. And identity crisis. I'm sorry, I shouldn't identify them based on the thing they're coming in for. We got Hideo Takeda. We got HT coming in. That's what I call them. And Nathan Jones coming in. Jealousy issues. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I definitely have those. Let's get Amanda in on Wednesday. And Zachariah. Fear of showering. That's going to be a smelly one. You should probably schedule that on a day where no one else comes in. We'll have him as the last patient on Friday. That way, if it's like really smelly, we could have the office cleaned up and freshened up over the weekend. I feel like that's a good idea. Let's go. Let's start this day. Let's make that bread. Let's change lives. Hello. Fuck, what was your name? You're HT, right? Please, come in. Take a seat. How's your week been, bud? I'm a loser who gambled away his $1 million company. Now I'm totally broke. Good morning to you, too. All right. Y'all saw that, right? We're gonna have to speed this session up. You made mistakes, but that doesn't define who you are moving forward. That is true. That's a serious loss. Can you walk me through how it started? Before we start, are you sure you can afford this session? That is crazy. Who wrote the options for number 3? You made mistakes, but that doesn't define who you are moving forward. Let's start with positivity, because you're coming in hot with that negativity. I like the thrill. The risk made me feel alive. More than anything I had experienced. W. Danger can sometimes give us a sense of control we're missing elsewhere. Yo, interesting. Hopefully this isn't like validating that for him though. And before the thrill, what were you feeling? What was missing? That's a good question. Maybe we do that instead of validate it right off the bat. Now you're broke. Great job. Oh my God. Oh my God. I didn't feel in control of anything else. Not my business, not my life, not even myself. Now you are here. You're taking back control of your life. Yo, that's valid. Like you're taking that step. I'm trying to get back on track. It's a long road ahead of me. That's okay. That's all right. A long road. You're taking that first step. We're gonna fill up that tank with gas, and we're gonna take it slow. We're gonna ride this road. We're gonna ride this journey, and we're gonna do it together. And you know, we're gonna take some pit stops here and there. We're gonna have to get out and get some air, and maybe even look back. You know, we're gonna have to. We're gonna hit some bumps in the road, but hey, this journey starts today. All right. I don't think we have that as an option in one of these three, but let's see. Change doesn't happen overnight. We have to work hard at it every single day. Oh, that's close enough. Thank you for your words. I will see you next time. Hell yeah, brother. Same time next week? Question mark. Let's go. He still has $200, guys, so it couldn't have been too bad. Just saying. Let's see what's going on out here. Whoa, boy. What is your name? Oh. Well, that makes sense, guys. Identity crisis. I wonder who we're struggling to think we are. I'm sorry I don't have like a sugar cube to offer you. No shot. This is gonna be fun. All right, Nathan, just talk. Is it all gonna be that? Wait, hold on. Is this me responding? I just want to be clear, because his line of text where he just was 3 dots. Is my 3 dots also that? I'm thinking 1, right? Definitely not 3. Based on our experience, we know that 3, whatever this is, 3 can't be good. Okay. All right. We've got, all right. I'll use human words if that's okay with you. Okay. We do speak. Do you treat people who aren't strictly people? 100%. My door is open to anybody who seeks help. You are clearly a human being wearing a horse mask. Okay. 2 came in a little hot. As long as they have money for it. The truth is, I don't even know what I am anymore. Do you think it's other people's expectations of you that led you to feel like this? Maybe you do know what you are. You just cannot accept it. Other people's expectations of you that led you to feel like this. Let's ask that. I spent so long trying to be what other people wanted. I forgot what I wanted. That's a very normal struggle. It's okay not to have all the answers right away. Take your time. Maybe pretending to be an animal wasn't so good for you after all. Yeah, take your time. Thank you for listening to me, Doc. That's it. Feel free to reflect on this before our next session. I like that. I like that. Back to the stable with you, bud. All right. Wait, it's only 10:45 in the morning and I'm done? Like that. This life is easy, bro. We definitely need more patience. Oh. Hello. The developer? How did your first 2 days go? I mean, I don't think they went bad. It was quite boring. No, I wouldn't say that. Who are you? Let's find out more about the developer. Let's see what he says. The creator of this world. My God. We're in the Matrix. No, we're not. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. We're done with that after schedule 1. I'm not doing it. I need your help to make it better. Okay. Grow my powers and your knowledge to make a better world. Bro's talking about he has powers. Join Discord. We're already playing the game. I'll see you again. Now please disappear. Oh. I don't know. I feel like he could have had a more magical exit. I'm just going to be honest with all that powers talk and all, but all right. Let's fill this day. Feels invisible. Wow. Wait, but like actually? Or like you just don't feel noticed? What if this person's actually invisible? What if their feelings are accurate? I want to save that for last. All right, let's start this day. Oh my God, I got a DVD tray in this thing? Who did I put first? Burnout. I honestly have no idea where this is going. Okay. Let's find out. Would you like me to keep the blinds open? Closed? Do you have a preference? No? Okay. Leave them open if you don't mind. Sorry that I had to come in wearing this. I could barely take any time off from work. Okay, so this is work related. Good. That's good. You don't need to apologize. You showed up. That matters. Sounds like even this small break is hard to come by. Honestly, I've seen worse outfits. You're good. Oh, I don't wait. Hold on. I don't want to sound like I'm saying that's a horrible outfit. Like it's fine. Okay. Yeah. Thank you for understanding. Honestly, I feel guilty even being here. That's why. I have 6 children to support. Holy crap. It makes sense that you put yourself last when so many others rely on you. I don't even think about my own needs anymore. Oh, that's not good though. We can't be doing that. Can you really care for others if you've stopped caring for yourself? I mean, that's like the classic, you know, that's what everyone says. You hear it everywhere. Like, you gotta love yourself first before you can love anyone else, you know? So everyone else gets a piece of you. What's left for you? Exactly. But I don't want to make them feel bad. I don't want to make them feel bad for like, oh, you did this to yourself. Like, I don't want that kind of answer. You can maybe try running away for a while. Number 3, you're fired. I just keep going. I don't even think about it anymore. Showing your kids what self-care looks like is one of the best ways to take care of them too. Taking care of yourself teaches them it's okay to take care of themselves too. I like the second one. You're right. I never thought about it that way. Take it easy, Doug. Same time next week. W. Amanda, let's get in here. Let's go. How you been this week? Jealousy is ruining my relationship with my boyfriend, and I can't seem to help it. Jealousy. This is a tough one. Can you describe what you do when you feel jealous? Have you felt this in past relationships too? Why are we directing it only to the relationship though? Because like jealousy is like it's not just connected to the relationship. Come on. What you do when you feel jealous? Yeah, I don't want to make it just about the relationships. It shames me to say it, but I make fake profiles of hot girls and message my boyfriend. Okay, so this isn't really a jealousy thing. I mean, definitely a root of it, but like, you don't trust the man. And what are you trying to achieve with this? That should be illegal? No, it shouldn't. Are you kidding me? People are so dishonest. It should never be illegal. I just can't help that feeling that I'm being cheated on. Okay, that's not jealousy though. It sounds like your trust has been shaken before. Maybe long before this relationship. Okay. The kind of fear doesn't usually come from nowhere. Let's do that. It's really hard for me to trust any man ever. Same, girl. Because I grew up watching my dad cheat on my mom constantly. Yo, we're getting the package here. Barely even have to ask the questions. Wow. You've unpacked something heavy. Let's give it space. Ooh. Thank you. I feel lighter after saying that. That was a lot. That was a lot to drop on the first session, bro. We'll keep working with that next session. Yeah. W. Ain't no shot I'm gonna remember all these people's names, dude. Especially if Doug doesn't wear that freaking hot dog costume. There's no way I'm gonna remember him. If Nathan Jones, if he ever comes in without that horse head, we'll be full lost. Criminal past. All right, let's talk. Is the crime them toes? Because I don't think it's in your past, but I think it's still going down. Let's talk it out. Javier, never thought I'd be sitting in therapy, but here I am. It's good that you are here. Now let's talk about what's troubling you. It takes a lot of courage to come here, to open up. I never thought I'd be a therapist either, but here we are. That is not something you should say. Yeah. I was born into a life of crime, and now I want to turn my life around. W, let's make it happen. Let's do it. What made you think now is the time? You must have seen some terrible things. I had a cousin who was a criminal. Good guy, actually. Yeah, we're not here to talk about me. Here to talk about Javier. I've lost too many people to this life. I don't want to be the next one. Sometimes it's loss that teaches us how to appreciate life. It's true. It's very true. I see that now. A little too late, but I do. It's never too late. I spent so long hurting people. Now I want to give back. I want to make the world a better place. It's never too late to start doing good, but it takes work, not just words. That is, but like, okay, I know this is a game, but like, facts. Like even in general, like in the smallest things that you could go through in life, it's totally fine to to be hard on yourself and feel like there is no way to turn it around, but like this is very true. Yeah. So fucking valid. I'll do what I can. That's all I've got. Exactly. It is all you got. No, you did good today. You did great. Diana Sparks feels invisible. Was she raised by Sonny from Big Daddy? She got the sunglasses on. Diana, where are you? You're missing your appointment. I'm just kidding. Sorry. It's probably inappropriate. Especially like you're really dealing with something. I'm sorry. That was rude. Please come in. All right. Let's talk. Wait. This isn't. Oh, wait. I read the wrong name. This is not Diana. Okay, well, we're definitely not gonna make the joke to Diana after that. After seeing, okay. I'm sorry, Mona. My apologies. I'm sorry. You would not believe the morning I've had. I'm listening. Do you want to talk about it? That bad, huh? I kind of like this. It's like casual. It's fun, especially after fucking up her name and thinking of and the reason she was here. Like, you know. But we should probably stick with this one. I had coffee spilled on my shirt. I missed my bus, and some random homeless guy sneezed on me. Just another day in the city, baby. At this point, I'm impressed you made it here at all. That sounds sarcastic as fuck. Honestly, I'd be complaining too. Sounds like you had some bad karma coming your way. That's fucked. Nope, I'd be complaining too. Right? I deserve like a trophy, a medal or something. This girl kind of sounds like a bitch, I'm not gonna lie. Why is her name Moan a lot? Okay, I didn't even see that. Yo, what, dude? How did I not pick that up? Victim. Oh, wait, hold up. Oh, of course. Her thing is victim okay. Everything's gonna be, why does this happen to me? Okay, I take back the bitch comment. I mean, I didn't say it to her. I said it to you guys, but I take it back. Do things like this usually mess with your mood? Does it feel like life never happens the way you want it to? I mean, she's gonna say yes. A trophy for being a drama queen. I would love one. Give me it. For me. Yeah, it's like one little thing goes wrong and suddenly I hate everything. I actually fucking feel that way sometimes. Not gonna lie. Like one little thing kind of interrupts my day and it throws off my entire day. Just my mood is shot. That happens to me all the time. You shouldn't waste energy on what's outside your power. And that's, yeah, well, easier said than done, dog. I suggest you to focus only on what you can control. I don't want to sound like I'm telling her she's wasting. No, I suggest you to focus only on what you can control. Yeah, let's do that. Sorry, something came up. I gotta go. Something came up while you were here? You know where to find me. Oh, that's cute. You know where to find me, girl. Shoot me a text. All right. So now we have the actual Diana outside. Hello. Let's not make her feel invisible. Sorry, just making sure. Okay. Just checking my appointments. Diana, how are you? Let's talk. How's it going? No matter what I do, I feel invisible with people. What? Why? No, you don't. No. Come on. We can start by seeing you here right now. Yeah. You're describing emotional burnout from invisibility. Nope. That's because you literally are. Guys, I definitely think we have to do a playthrough of this game where I only do the 3 options, but not for the first week. Okay. We can start by seeing you here right now. Boom. I wanted to be seen for so long that I forgot who I really am. Tried to become what others notice instead of who you actually are. Sounds like you've lost yourself in the eyes of others. So you ghosted yourself? That's crazy. That's crazy. Which one? 1 or 2? Let's go with the first one. I don't feel like there's anything about the real me that matters. Well, that's not true. That's not your voice. It's old damage talking. I don't like that. I don't really like either of these. This just feels too basic, but I guess we'll stick with that because the first one just feels a little too blamey. I really want to believe that. We'll keep building from here. Yeah, we will. That's crazy. That's wild that she feels invisible. I can't imagine. That's so sad that the world would do that to her. That's crazy. That's the day there. And I'm still done before 2. Oh my God. Like, therapists must have all this free time because this game is definitely 100% accurate to what an actual therapist's life is like, right? For sure. So, like, damn, the free time that therapists have. Huh. Wild. All right. What happened to my intern? It's been a few days. Haven't seen him. Oh my God, the word's getting out. We're just helping so many people. They're hearing about us. Serial cheater. I wonder if John Miller is the boyfriend of Amanda Hall. How crazy would that be? Let's get this day going. We got Norman Pieper. A Norman Pieper. Social anxiety. Can't imagine why. The shoes are kind of sick, though. I'm not gonna, like, look at these shoes, dude. Whoa! Honestly, well, look at the whole fit. Like, look how it ties in with the collar. Yo. Damn, dude. W fit, bro. Let's talk. Sorry, I almost canceled. I almost always cancel. I'm glad you didn't. So how are you today? It's all right. We could have scheduled it for another. Nope. No. We gotta push on this victory here. You still had to pay half my fee if you canceled. You know that, right? That's crazy. That's so crazy. Like, why would I say that? I'm glad you didn't. So how are you today? I'm doing all right, I guess. It's good. I'm a little afraid of going out of my house. Fucking honestly, me too, bro. Hate it. Hate it. It's the worst. I don't even like going to the grocery store. All right. Is that why you wear these glasses? Are you trying to hide from somebody? Interesting. You can't live in your life in fear, dog. Is that why you wear these glasses? Yes. I think it makes me less recognizable. Bro, we gotta talk. Like, all right. One, your fit, fire. Your shoes, fire. Like, we're looking at you from a mile away. Like, if you don't want to be recognized, don't be so on point with the wardrobe, you know? And then, yeah, I don't know about the glasses, man. I think you're standing out a bit. I gotta be honest. Who are you trying to hide from? Why is that my only option? Some former friends of mine. I think they're a little angry at me. Holy shit. What did you do? Why would they be angry at you? I said some things I shouldn't have said to people I shouldn't have talked to. I'm a therapist. How do you expect me to help you with this? I think it's best if you book plane tickets abroad right now. Okay, I don't know enough information. Sounds like somebody is a snitch. None of these answers are things that I think are helpful. I guess this one. I don't know. I just don't want to live in fear anymore. Okay, let's help him. Fear doesn't go away all at once, but it can get quieter. Okay, now we're talking. You've been surviving, but let's work on getting you to actually live. Ooh. Oh, I don't know which one. Oh man. Oh, they're both kind of like sick in a way. You know, they're cool. I mean, this has like vibes of like that fear will never go away. Yeah, let's do this one. Unless I hide away somewhere, but I'll try not to. Same time next week. I guess we'll go with that again. I'm kind of worried for Norm. I don't know what's going on. We didn't like learn too much from that. Kim. I'm about to lose my dad to a terminal illness. How does that make you feel? That's such a generic therapist answer. That's enormous weight to carry. Let's do that. It is. It hurts in places I don't know could hurt. That hurt speaks to how deeply you love your dad. It's very hard to be prepared for something like this. You just have to deal with it. I kind of like both of these. Well, you can't prepare for it. Should we validate the hurt? Or do we... Let's do this one. I don't want to be prepared. Fuck, I fucked up. Damn, fuck. And I shouldn't have done that because you can't be prepared. I want everything to go back to what it was. Alright, well, unfortunately, being a kid again with my parents, happy. We all want that, yo. We all want it. We all want to go back to the ignorance and arrogance and sunshine and daffodils. Moments like that don't fade. They will comfort you forever. That's not true. Their love is still with you. You don't have to let that go. That's such a bullshit answer, bro. Come on. Yeah, I want to become a millionaire. You are a dick, number 3. You need to chill. Moments like that. I guess we'll say this dumb one. They will comfort you forever. Doesn't help her. Hope you are right. It's hard to talk about this. I think it's better if I go now. God, I really wish I had done that other... I don't think it would have changed very much, the answers, but like, damn. I know it's difficult, but stay strong, Kim. All right, Ashley Lynn, perfectionist. She's got the shirt tucked in. She's looking good. Got the shoes with the clean white, very nice white, matching up. We're looking good. All right, Ashley. I'm just tired of everything having to be perfect all the time. Same, dude. Not everything has to be perfect. You don't need to pressure yourself. You seem tired, not just physically, but emotionally too. That's so rude. Well, I can assure you this therapy session won't be perfect. Well, I guess we're stuck with the first option. Feel like I'm barely holding it together most days. What do you think a mistake says about you? Is it the mistake itself or the feeling of losing control that bothers you? No, I like this answer. It's not that. I just feel like a disappointment to others around me. When was the last time someone acknowledged your efforts? I'm sure everybody already realizes how hard you work for them. Yeah, I mean, people don't really verbalize their appreciation, and it's hard to. It's also like you forget, you know, like there's so much going on. Yeah, like people recognize how much you're doing. They're just not verbalizing it. And that's hard. That sucks, but this is a good one. Well, maybe we could get more out of her though. If like, well, she might just say never if we do this one. Yeah, let's see if this unpacks more. I don't really remember. I don't need praise. I just want people to notice that I'm doing my best for them. That would be a form of recognition though. Maybe not necessarily praise, but like, yeah, it's similar. Sound like an amazing friend, Ashley. Yeah, we'll do this. Thank you, Doc. You made my day better already. Sick. W. Same time next week. It's my go-to response. It's kind of my calling card, if you will. Laura Brooks, compulsive liar. Well, this should be fun. Let's talk, Laura. Before we begin, I just want to say my sister forced me to come here. Do we believe her? Why would your sister think you need therapy? You may have come because of her, but what we do here is up to you. Ooh, very Jedi response. I like it. She keeps saying that I lied too much. I don't know what her problem is. Could it be that people just misunderstand you? Any chance you might be lying about lying? Well, that'd probably go without saying. Exactly, I can't express myself the way I want to. Let's work on that. I lie about myself because if I told the truth, I don't think anyone would like me. So every lie is a version of you that you think is more acceptable? That must be exhausting, constantly trying to be someone else. Let's do that one. It's just safer pretending to be someone they want. People can't accept the real you if you never let her speak. It's true. There are people out there who will like you for who you actually are. Yeah, but they're gonna be hard to fucking find. And also, how can you trust other people not to lie about who they are? Okay, number 3, you need to just take a lap, right? I want to hear the real you. I think. Maybe I want to try, just once. Yeah, let's hear it. I'm done hiding behind my lies, for real this time. That's a strong first step, and I believe you. I believe you. I do believe you, Laura Brooks. I believe you. Thank you for listening to me. I mean it. I believe you. Sorry. I got excited. You know that calling card, girl. Same time next week. All right, Johnny boy, John Miller. Serial cheater. All right, let's lock in. Let's get rid of all those feelings that we might have about not even serial, but just about cheating and cheaters in general. We're trying to help this man. Right? That is the goal. That's what we're focusing on. What's up, Dick? Sorry. Please come on in. How's your day going? How's the way? Whatever. Look, I've hurt a lot of people. I don't even know why I do it anymore. I just know I want to stop. Well, let's help you with that, man. Because I want you to stop too, all right? And I want you to be happy with who you are. And I don't want you to struggle anymore. Because you're struggling too, and not a lot of people know that, all right? And they won't think about it that way, but you are. So let's figure this out. When you say you hurt people, what exactly do you mean by that? Is this the part where I learned to plead? Okay. I want John Miller to stub his toe. I'm going to work on that for you, Allie. I'm going to get that going. All right? We're going to make it happen. I'm going to arrange my furniture next week just slightly by 1 inch. Or maybe I have to wait like a couple weeks and get him used to it. And then I'll move it just enough where it'll happen. All right? We're going to make it happen. We're going to get that for you. I cheat on every single one of my girlfriends. It's almost become an obsession. As if I have to do it. Brother... I have to jump to 3. What does it say? Is it because you are not brave enough to just break up with them? Honestly, that's a tame response for what 3 has been in the past. And when you cheat, what exactly do you feel? Is it guilt, excitement, power? What's the emotion driving it? Let's do that. I feel lighter. Like I finally let something go. How the fuck does that make sense? Relationships may be a way for you to validate yourself. 3 should be, is it because you feel inadequate in the bedroom? Damn, girl. 3 should have been that. And you know what? I'm going to have to write to the devs. And I'm going to have to tell them that we need a 4 for Mr. John Miller here. Because I want to see where that conversation goes. So hard. You know, harder than John will ever be. You know? And that's all I'm going to say about that. All right. I feel lighter. Like I finally let something go. We have to try and help him. Listen, let's think about it this way. We don't want this guy to do this to anyone else, all right? We don't want him to do... And if we can do something to prevent that, to prevent him... Like, I'm not saying he deserves to be... Like, everyone deserves to be happy, whatever. No one else deserves to be hurt because of him. So we're going to focus on that. We're going to focus on helping him so that no one else gets hurt, okay? And that is why we're going to do our best to help him. Relationships may be a way for you to validate yourself. Commitments are clearly an issue for you, dog. Honestly, all 3 of these are kind of harsh, which is good. So you have to do it again. Let's go with that. I haven't picked a 3 yet. It just never ends. I just feel so loved. I feel handsome. It's good to be wanted. This guy doesn't deserve me! Oh my god. The head on this man. And not that head. That one is tiny, but the head, the one that you can see, needs to be deflated, brother. You do not have to look for validation in other people. I guess deep down, this is a lack of self-confidence. I want to help this guy, but I just can't. With every question I ask him, it doesn't feel like we're gonna be able to do it, you know? I mean, whatever. How else can I feel good about myself? Called fucking masturbating, dumbass. John sucks. No, John needs to suck. A big p. No, because he might like that too, and then he'll just cheat on the men. This man is a serial cheater. He ain't just sticking with the Fruit Loops. He going around to them Frosted Flakes. He going around to them Fruity Pebbles. Okay? He going around to them Reese's Puffs. Because he can't just have one. He needs them all. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I have to pee so bad. I've been drinking water, but I gotta be honest. I think it's fueling my rage for this guy. So we're gonna finish out this session with this guy, and then I'll go pee. But I want y'all to know that, whoo, It's like a kettle right now. I mean, not like it's hot water, but like it's whistling. I just had to share. I had to share. I want you to know what I'm going through at the same time. Okay? All right. How else can I feel good? And then I said the whole masturbating thing. Yeah, blah blah. Sometimes it's not about feeling good. It's about being okay with not being perfect. By learning to be okay in silence, not just in someone else's arms. Yeah. Okay. Maybe try not ruining people's lives, you fuck. Okay, let's go with 2. This is solid advice. Thanks, Doc. See you next time, John. Don't say hello to any ladies in the waiting room. Okay, where's my calling card? Where's same time next week, bro? I mean, John doesn't deserve it. You know what? Yeah, see you next time, John. Okay, that was the last guy, right? Yeah, that was the last guy. We have one more guy for tomorrow. That's really loud. Zach, bud. Let's get this week finished out. Let's see. People keep telling me I need therapy because I haven't showered in a long time. I gotta be honest though, for a guy who hasn't showered in a long time, his skin looks incredible. Like whatever he's doing. And it's not like there's fumey smells coming off of him. Clearly it's not that bad. And why don't you shower more often? Yeah, let's just get right to the root of it. Because I don't think I need to. I feel clean without it. He looks clean. He looks clean. I mean, unless that shirt's supposed to be a white shirt. But even then, I don't know. Looks clean. And I saw the feet. Feet could have been dirtier. Just saying. Do you think you're escaping something else by not showering? Why are you even here if you feel fine? Oh. That's a little aggressive. I wish there was like a different way to phrase this. Other people may not be sharing your thoughts about hygiene. Let's try that. I'm not escaping anything. I just don't think social norms should dictate my life. All right, bud. Why are you even here if you feel fine? Other people may not be. This is the same as the last 2. You shouldn't care about what other people think, though. Like, especially if we're trying to figure out the root of this problem. So let's go with this. I was bored, really. I thought maybe I'd get a cool story out of it. You know, that's a little offensive for the people that do come here, and they actually need help. I mean, I'm not going to be offended by you know, like, wasting my time. This is not a waste of my time. Clearly, there's a reason that you feel like you could be here because you don't think it's a waste of your time. You might get a cool story out of it. Well, I think we could get a little more than a cool story. I think there's something deep down in there that you don't even know you want to work out. You know, bud? Let's find it. Let's crack away. Let's dig around. Let's see what we can find. If a cool story brought you here, maybe something real will keep you. Bangarang! That's a line. Sometimes boredom masks something deeper. Just saying. Therapy isn't a side quest. I'm not your NPC. Bitch! That's a cool line. I like that. Yeah, I'm going with the first one. Maybe something real will keep you here. It's kind of corny, but I like it. Yeah, you're right. I'm just not ready to delve into my mind yet. That's all right. There's no need to rush. We'll get there. We'll get there, Zach. I think I'll see you next week. I'd love that. I'd love that from you. And you know what? I'll be waiting, and I'll be excited, and I'll be ready. All right? Good work today. Have a good week, Zach. Whenever you're ready, we'll be here to explore it together. I like that. I like that. Let's do that. W week. W therapists. I'm the best. I'm incredible. Just helping people, man. Ain't no way $3,000 for a week is enough income to have a spot in a city like this. That is not enough money. Well, that's everybody. And I think that's as far as the game might go, but let's see. Saturday? Wait, our days off, we get to spend those here too? I don't take a day off, yo. Because you don't get a day off from your problems, okay? You don't. And so why should I take one? You know? Why should I take one? But like there's nothing to do. What do I do? Wait, can I do anything else? Hangout lobby. Oh, wait! I have money! I could buy... Okay, wait, hold on. Let's look at all of our options. Well, how do I make that much money? Early access. Storage room? Hmm. How come this early access is actually affordable? I'm confused. What could potentially be more interesting? I mean, technically I could get both of them, right? I'm just like a little worried that it's just like another office or something. But let's do it. Um, I don't think I can go through with the story mode if oh boy. This is just for employee ID photos. Okay. Let's check out the hangout lobby. New books. Records? Can I open any of this stuff? No. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh boy. Have you what? Wait, why are you wearing your pants? You must got one of those fancy pairs that has the hole in the back. Do you ever knock? I don't know why I'm staying here. Oh, you're constipated. I don't know why I'm staying here in the conversation. I'm sorry, I didn't know someone was in here. Just shut the door. Like you accidentally open the door. You slam it shut really quickly. The heck? You should try locking the door next time. Honestly, I didn't know what this room was. I didn't know someone was in here. I'm gonna say that. Can you just leave? Yeah. All right, sorry. Did he even flush? Oh wait, no, he was constipated. That is dirty. I can't clean it. Okay, well, that was kind of exciting. Not sure if that was worth all of my money. Why is there a picture of real people? Surely there's a way to make more money. I mean, I guess we could play again just enough to get 1,000 and see what's in the storage room really quick. Oh, I gotta do this first. Alright, what's in here? This is a waste of money. This was dumb.